Namaste to all my dear students. How are you? Now starting Lassaigne test. So I have already done about the words in nitrogen test. Now start sulfur. Sometimes what you see nitrogen sulfur. Sometimes maybe halogen. So now second test is test for nitrogen and sulfur both present in sodium extract. Sodium extract, or we can say organic compound. So generally keep in mind. So first one in nitrogen test. Generally ask you in examinations sometimes in 5 marks, sometimes you want to see 2 marks. So very important. Next one is test for nitrogen and sulfur both present in sodium extract, or we can say organic compound. Yes. So what you see at first for this we take 2 milliliter of sodium extract in test tube and added 2 milliliter of ferric chloride solution. We get blood red colored solution due to formation of ferric thiocyanate compound. We can say ferric thiocyanate. It shows presence of nitrogen and sulfur both in sodium extracts. Very important, generally asked in examination. So reaction is like this. Reaction is like this. So what you see, sodium, carbon, nitrogen, sulfur. These all come from the organic compounds. So when it is heated or fused, what we have? NaCN, yes. That is known as sodium thiocyanate. Yes. Now this sodium thiocyanate compound so what to say, this sodium thiocyanate NaCN, that react with ferric chloride solution. So what we have? FeCN6 3 plus what side product is sodium, so that is ferric thiocyanate. What the color? Blood color. And this formation of blood color shows presence of nitrogen and sulfur both in sodium extract. So if sodium extract contains sometimes maybe nitrogen sulfur, so at that time we have to treat with what is ferric chloride solution. So when we add ferric chloride, so what we get? Ferric thiocyanate compound, and due to formation it gives blood color. It shows presence of nitrogen and sulfur. So sometimes ask in examination, write down the test board, nitrogen, sulfur both present in sodium extract. Sometimes write down the reaction involved during the test of nitrogen and sulfur, both present in sodium extract. So I think you can write. Yes. Third one is test for test for sulfur. So it has two tests over here. First one is with sodium nitroprusside solution. So in this case, what we have, this is very important test. So with sodium nitroprusside solution, so that is, so it gives if sodium extract contains sulfur as a foreign elements, so this is the best method with sodium nitroprusside. So for this, what we have to do? At first, 2 milliliter of sodium extract is taken in test tube and added 2 ml of sodium prusside solution. We get purple, sometimes what you say, violet like onion, purple like brinjal, purple or violet colored solution, not PPT. It shows presence of what to say, sulfur. So that is very important reaction. So what you see over here, what type of reaction takes place over here? So sodium extract, sodium is common. What you see is sulfur when heated. So at first what you get, sodium sulfide, that is known as sodium sulfide. Now this sodium sulfide react with Na2FeCN5 NO, that is known as sodium nitroprusside solution. So what you see over here, we get Na4, what you see, FeCN5 NOS. So that is tetra How many sodium? Tetra. Sodium. S means thio. S means thio. Thio. Nitrofuscite. It gives what type? Sometimes violet, sometimes what to get? Purple color. Maybe violet, maybe purple. It depends upon the concentration of what is sulfur present in the what is sodium extract. So I think you have clear. See, if sodium nitroprusside, what you get? Sometimes what you get? Violet color, sometimes purple color. Why? Due to formation of tetra. Tetra means 4 sodium metal. FeCN5 NO. Yes, that is the yes. Yes means thio. The tetra sodium thio nitroprusside compound, and what you get? Violet or purple color. It shows presence of what you see? Sulfur. That is the 99% confirmed test for what you see? Sulfur. So this is the first test. Now second test is, same question we have. So this is the first test, that is very important for examination. Second one is with lead acetate solution. If this test maybe sometimes gives positive test, sometimes do not give what is a positive test. So first one is very important for you, sodium nitroprusside, and generally done in the what is lab. So what do you see with lead? So what do you see? The language like this: 1-2 ml sodium extract is taken in test tube and added 1-2 ml of milliliter ml of acetic acid and lead acetate. So what do you get? Lead acetate. We get black precipitate of lead sulfide. It shows presence of sulfur. So this test is not 100% gives positive test, but first one is very important with sodium nitroprusside. So reaction is like this. So what we have? At first sodium react with sulfur that come from the organic compound. So what we have? Sodium sulfide. Now this sodium sulfide is lead acetate, CH3CO PB. PB means lead acetate in presence of acetic acid, that is acetic acid. So always we have to acidified with acetic acid, then we have to pass what you see added lead acetate. So what reaction we get over here? We get CH3CONA plus what is lead sulfide, that is the black PPT. Name of this compound lead sulfide, that is known as sodium acetate. So if you get black PPT, it shows presence of what is sulfur. If there is no what is black PPT, we don't have what is sulfur. Yes, and this test is not so in all cases it does not give what's a positive test. So this first one is very important with sodium nitroprusside. So you have clear how can you detect nitrogen, how can you detect what you see sometimes sodium acetate contains nitrogen and sulfur. Third one, test for sulfur. Now fourth one is test for halogen. Test for halogen. Test for halogen. Halogen means yucks, maybe chlorine, maybe bromine, maybe iodine. Yes. So what do you see over here? So at first, in this case also, 2 ml sodium extract is taken in test tube and boiled with 2 ml conc nitric acid. Then cooled in tap water and added few drops of silver nitrate solution. We get different colored precipitate like. So different type of precipitate we get over here. So what we see? So general reaction is like this. Na at first react with halogen. So what you get? Sodium halide. X means maybe chlorine, maybe bromine, maybe iodine. X halide, maybe chloride, maybe bromide, maybe iodide. So you have to see what type of PPT get over here. So what do you see? Suppose Na, suppose silver nitrate solution. Suppose sodium acetate content that come from the sodium acetate. So that react with what is silver nitrate, and what you get? Silver chloride white PPT. That is silver chloride, and side product is what you see? Nitrate. So what you say? Suppose silver nitrate solution, suppose sodium acetate contain bromide. So what you get? Silver bromide, and what you see? Nitrate, that is pale yellow PPT. If or silver nitrate solution if contains iodide, that iodide come from the sodium extract. So iodide, so what we have? Silver iodide plus what you see? Nitrates. What type of color? Deep yellow PPT. If white PPT, chloride. If pale yellow, what is the bromide? If what you see yellow PPT, what you get? Iodide. Yes. So out of 3, maybe it contains, sometimes gives what is white PPT, it may contains chloride. It may give what is pale yellow, then it contains what is bromide. If sometimes what we give deep yellow PPT, it gives what you see? Iodide. Yes. So one is very important, conform test. Conform test for chloride. Yes. So what you see over here? Silver nitrate plus what you see? Chloride ion that come from the sodium extract. So what do we have? Sodium chloride plus what you say? Nitrate. Yes, that is white PPT. Yes, in this white PPT, we add excess of ammonium hydroxide. Excess of ammonium hydroxide. So what we get? Ag NH3 2, that complex compound, plus what we get? Water. So what the name of this compound? Diamine. How many amine? NH3 2. So diamine. Silver first. First means oxidation number of silver is what you see? +1. Silver first chloride, that is soluble in water. But when so what we say in this compound AgNH3, that is the complex compound, plus chloride, diamine, silver first chloride. Yes. So when added nitric acid, that is nitric acid, so what you get? AgCl, white PPT reappeared. And what the side product? Ammonium nitrate, that is ammonium nitrate. This reaction, this test shows 99% conform test for chloride, and generally asked in examination. It's very important for examination. Yes. So in this case, where what we see, if what you see white PPT chloride, if what you see pale yellow bromide, if what you see deep yellow, what you see iodide. But generally in asked examination, I have asked conform test for what you see chloride. So for this, at first what we have to add? Excess of ammonia solution. So what you get? Diamine silver chloride, that is complex compound, that is soluble in water, and what you get? Water. Yes. Now in this solution, when we add conc nitric acid in less amount, so what you get? AgCl white PPT reappeared, and what you get? Side product? Ammonium nitrate. So if white PPT reappeared, it means it contains 99.9% confirmed test for chloride. Very, very important for knowledge as well as what to see examination. So in this case, one more question is asked in examination like this. What to say? Question is like this. Why conc nitric acid is why sodium extract is very important question. Why sodium extract is boiled with conc nitric acid before the test of halogen, or you can say halides. It's very, very important. So why sodium extract is boiled with conc nitric acid? So I've already seen. So if silver nitrate is reacted with what you see chloride, what you get? White PPT. Sometimes what you get? Pale yellow PPT of silver bromide. Sometimes what you get? Deep yellow with iodide. So except what you see addition, in addition to what you see chloride, bromide and iodide. So silver cyanide also present in the what you see, that is silver cyanide. So that reacts with nitric acid when boiled. What you get? This cyanide present in the sodium extract convert into the what you see hydrogen cyanide gas. Its arrow indicates upward. So hydrogen cyanide gas plus side product is what you see AgNO3. Yes. So sometimes may contain what you see silver sulfide, that is silver sulfide. So when that is boiled with conc nitric acid, what you get? H2S gas, hydrogen sulfide gas plus what you get? AgNO3. So why conc nitric acid is used over here? To remove cyanide and sulfide present in what you say sodium extract in the form of HCN, and HCN means hydrogen cyanide gas and H2S means hydrogen sulfide gas. So you have cleared why sodium extract is boiled with conc nitric acid. So you have cleared why? To overcome, answer is like this, to overcome cyanide and sulfide present in sodium extract in the form of cyanide, in the form of hydrogen cyanide gas and hydrogen sulfide gas. to overcome cyanide and sulfide present in sodium extract in the form of it is boiled with conc nitric acid. I think you have clear. So when cyanide or sulfide is present in sodium extract, so when it is boiled with conc nitric acid, if cyanide, what you get? Hydrogen cyanide gas. If sulfide, what you get? Hydrogen sulfide gas. Yes. So it's very, very important question and generally asked in examination. So I think you have clear. So from Lassaigne test, so many questions you have asked. So I have already given you so many questions. What are the four elements? What are the sodium extract? What is the principle of what we see Lassaigne test? And what we see how we do the test for the nitrogen, sulfur, halogen. Sometimes sodium extract contain what we see nitrogen and sulfur. How can you detect? And also the what is the possible reaction involved. So these are very important for knowledge as well as examination view of points. So thank you for watching this video, and also I think you have subscribed all the videos and also convey channel to your friends for learning. Rest is okay.